My name is Nika Opara.
Nika Opara, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old, sir.
Where are you from?
I'm from Imo State.
Imo State, where in Imo?
From Ikedu local government.
Okay, what's your business? What do you do for a living?
Okay, sir, I'm into events. I'm an event planner. I'm also into entertainment. I do vixen jobs. I provide vixens for music artists.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Entertainment, business.
Yes, sir.
Okay, an event planner.
Yes, sir.
So how did you meet this man?
Okay, sir, I met him in 2021.
Who is he?
I met Larry in 2021. He saw me on Gigi. That was how we met. Because I had...
Online?
Yes, sir. I had a land I needed to help. I needed to help my mother sell. So it was through the land. So he saw my adverts and I sold the land. And from there, he told me he's a music artist, that he needed me, since I'm into the event industry, that he needed me to be managing his music career. All the evidences are there. His music video, you see me there and everything. That was the only connection I had with him. Until there was even a time I got him arrested because I borrowed him some money, like to help his music career, and he refused to pay. It was the same SARS that helped me arrest him. But he asked for my forgiveness and all that. I forgave him, and I continued managing his music career. Until recently, when the incident happened on the 30th of last month.
What's the incident?
That's the incident of picking his client. That was on the 30th of...
Who is the client? Who is the client?
That's his client. I've never met him or spoken with him until the day he went to the airport. Okay. So on the 30th, he told me his iPhone 11 was bad, with battery and screen problem. And he knows I have a phone plug. I linked to different people. So he told me he needed me to link him to my phone plug. So the man will buy the phone very well. And I even sent the man, sent him my phone plug number that I'm not ready to go out for that day. He begged me, he said no, and I have sent the number. The evidence is there on my chat with him. He said no, he needed me to go physically, so the man will buy the phone well. And I fell for that trap. They even waited, Mr. Samuel is a witness, they waited for me for more than 1 hour in Pape to join them. I thought he would change his mind. And finally I came, joined them. Then when I joined him, he said a business client he's expecting has already arrived at the airport, that please let my phone dealer wait. So he takes us, that's me, to the airport for us to pick him. Then from there, I would now finally take him to Banex to help him sell his phone. And that was what happened. Thank God it was the same driver who took us from Pape to the airport. That also
how did he introduce the clients to you?
Introduce
the clients. The person you went to the airport to go and pick. How did he introduce him to you?
Okay, when we went to the airport, so he was like, that's his business client.
Which business now? Because you are into event planning and entertainment. Yes, so what business did he tell you?
He didn't tell me much, sir, because I felt it wasn't my business. But I know when I was in the car, when we were on the way to the airport, the immigration officer called him on phone that the person he's expecting wanted to talk to him. So I know I heard clearly when the immigration officer told him he was going to send the visitor back because he didn't apply his visa from Sweden.
For how long have you been helping him to receive guests from airports?
Never, sir.
So this time around, why you didn't have any curiosity to even ask that? Who is this man?
Sir, I didn't want to ask because I'm not into gold business. I was minding my and more folk. I was even complaining to him.
But you heard him when he said you're partners in that business.
Trying to implicate me because I was
gentlemen, you can see. That's all right. That's all right. To meet you.
I am Larry Chidebere.
Chidebere, how old are you?
I'm 34 years.
Where are you from?
From Delta State.
Where are you here in our 5-star hotel?
Actually, I'm here for a crime committed.
What is the crime?
I was charged for kidnapping. Conspiracy.
I don't understand.
You're not facing me. Face them.
I was charged for kidnapping and criminal conspiracy.
Of which offense? Who did you kidnap?
A Swiss national.
How did you get him?
What really happened is I met him on an online gold trading platform, and we had an agreement. Yes.
Go ahead. You can hear you.
We met in online gold trading platform. We had an arrangement because he wants to buy gold, so he asked me to facilitate his trips and hotel expenses, including his visas. While arriving in Nigeria, on purchasing the gold, he reimbursed me. So after facilitating, when he arrived, he told me that the plan has changed, that he has to take the product back to Zurich before he can now reimburse me. That was when I said it's not possible, and now indulge the service of Williams Babatunde and Williams and Babatunde to help me hold him down until he has paid my $2,000, which I spent in bringing him down to the country.
So what do they call that one in the law? I think you sound so educated.
Yes, I studied.
So what do they call that you have done in the law?
Kidnapping.
Kidnapping. Okay. How did you, what's the involvement of the lady?
She followed me to the airport to receive the clients.
As what? Is she your sister?
No, she's my partner.
Partner in what?
Business partner.
Partner in business, gold business.
Yes,
or what business? Hospitality business?
Gold business only.
Gold business only. For how long have you been in the business of selling gold?
For now, since 2020, I've been in the business for selling.
Do you have a registered company?
Yeah, I work under a company called Kidnapping Investment Limited, owned by Bello.
Is the company aware you are here?
No, they've not contacted.
I think they should know. What's the name of the company again?
Kidnapping Investment Limited.
Okay. To Nigeria, posing as an agent who facilitates gold transactions in Nigeria. Upon the arrival of the victim, on May 30, 2023, the prime suspect alongside Nneka Okpara and Samuel Balogun received him at the airport and conveyed him to a service apartment where they lodged in. Subsequently, Emu procured Babatunde Femi and Williams Banjo, who tied down the victim and seized his iPhone while compelling him to contact his relatives in Zurich to send them the sum of $2,000 and threatening to harvest his kidney and sell if their demands are not met. The suspect held the victim hostage in the apartment from May 30, 2023 to June 2nd, 2023. The suspect took pictures of the victim and forwarded the pictures and threat messages to the girlfriend of the victim in Zurich, who eventually sent them the sum of $2,000 via Western Union on June 1, 2023. Upon receipt of the reports, operatives of the Nigerian Police Force Intelligence Bureau, RRT, swung into action, moved out of the case, and successfully apprehended the suspects. Items recovered from them include one locally made single barrel gun, one iPhone 13 Pro Max with AirPods, 5 different types of company stamps, and the sum of $800. Can the SB keeper move close to me so that I can show the $800 is in cash?
Subscribe on YouTube at Film Woods TV.